So what we're gonna do, chat, is we're gonna watch a gameplay where I'm running my main setup, bow hand cannon. We're gonna discuss some of the things. If you guys have questions, you let me know. And I'm gonna go over all the things, all the decisions that I make and all the mistakes that I make. I will explain what I could have done better, okay? And that way you will see how you can absolutely dominate in very high level matches, and you can absolutely dominate in modes like trials, competitive, rumble, whatever you're playing. This setup is legit and it is very, very strong. So let's do that, okay? Let's watch this game. It should be fun. Now, right away, it's all about the radar control, right? See what, I don't even remember what happened here, but see, now right there, I did a hop up. What I should have done was did a hop to the side and I would have survived that very easy. That should have been an easy win for me, but I messed it up. Now, even though you're using a bow and a hand cannon, right here I'm playing rumble, obviously, you want to play a bit aggressive. So you want to be pushing at all times and looking at the radar. Even while I'm watching the gameplay, I'm looking at the radar at all times. See, right there, I get out of his range, get this guy. Instantly, I look at the radar and then I disengage because I'm in a very bad spot. Some good movement right here, trying to get out of range. And I'm looking at the radar. So he's pushing, I know he's pushing me, and that's an easy pick. Once again, let's back that up. Like, look at this. After I kill this guy, which I know is right behind me because I'm looking at the radar at all times. Boom. Back to the radar right away. You see him? I forget about the heavy right there, and I focus on the guy. That's literally because you gotta be looking at the radar 24/7. That's the only way. It's a horrible rocket pip. Looking at both sides, trying to get in a 1v1 situation here. I miss. You don't want to be in a spot where there's multiple people around you. It's all about the radar. People don't realize that. Right here, I see what happened here was I was trying to isolate this guy with the grenade. Let me show you. Look, so if you look at the map here, right here, now I see that somebody is flanking me, right? So I know that this guy, but because I'm looking at the map at this moment, I didn't see him move out. That was my mistake. And what I was trying to do is throw a grenade here, isolate this guy, and then focus on the guy to my right. I wanted to isolate him with the grenade, but I simply couldn't do it. So it was a little mistake on my part. I was looking at the map a bit too long. Again, just map control, where they're going at all times. Same thing here, backing up because I know he's pushing. I can hear the footsteps and I know what I gotta do. I need to keep the range. That's one thing that a lot of people don't understand. Like, we're talking about this with Genesis and Sage yesterday, and they were like, your playstyle is just easier against shotgunners, and that's not really true. The thing is, you need to control. Look at this. If you pay attention, I'm walking forward, and as soon as I see him remotely close, I'm gonna start backing up, because that every meter in that case really matters. And if you don't do that with every engagement, you're going to be dying very often. Oh, let's see what happens here. Right away. Okay. I know this guy's over there. And look at that, right? Let me show you. So right here for a second. So I know this guy's over here and I obviously saw the fight and I can hear it too. But for a second, you see this light up behind me. So instantly, I know that there's one behind me. Now, what I'm trying to do here is get in a fight with this guy right here as fast as I can. So I get him out and then I focus on the guy behind me because I know that he probably just spawned, so he's not gonna get to me as fast. He has to decide which way he's going and so on. Meanwhile, this guy's already in a fight, so he is gonna try to challenge me as soon as he sees me on the map, right? So I go ahead, he's running in my direction, and right away I try to locate the other guy. And Oathkeepers makes it really easy to watch that radar at all times. There you go. It's pretty simple. You just gotta watch the map 24/7. And I know I'm saying this a lot, but that's just the truth, okay? Same thing here. I know he's gonna peek. It's just a matter of a few seconds, and I gotta have the patience. That's the play style you have with the bow and a hand cannon swap, or bow or a sidearm, bow or a shotgun, whatever it is. You gotta be a bit more patient than normal. This was a pretty intense situation, so I popped the super right there. Hey Daisy, how you doing? Let's see how this one goes. So I see this guy on the radar. Keep pushing, obviously. Need to watch that radar. I know he's right there. I know he's right there. But he moved. Oh, okay, I remember this part. I believe we kill this guy right here. This combo is so deadly simply because of that. Right there, I see someone. You gotta understand, and you probably do by now, I'm literally looking at that radar at all times. Just look how fast I turn the second I see the guy. Look at this. I'm moving. I see the guy. Boom. Okay, he's right there. I know where he is. Another thing is, and we're gonna have a great example here, bows are very strong because they do tons of damage, right? They do tons of damage. So it is a very good cleanup weapon. Even if somebody is slightly damaged, that means you're gonna get a kill. Mostly with headshots, of course, but body shots do get the job done very often also. So if you hear a gunfight happening, you want to push that. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't always be in the back, because unless you start getting into those engagements more and more every day, and you get like into hundreds and thousands of those engagements, you're not going to be as good with the bow. Landing shots from far is not where the line is of being a good bow user. It's about deleting those people that are pushing you and you being able to shut them down instantly in close to mid-range. That's the difference, right? So in order to learn that, you got to get into those engagements. Now I hear them fighting, so I'm trying to push right here. I want to go around, but then I see someone in front of me, so I have to be a bit careful. So I want to try to take this guy out first. I missed my shot right here. Throw the broken melees, they don't land. And then we go in around from here. You get this guy. Once again, he was hurt, as you could see right there, which makes it a super easy kill. Then we delete the Titan. Now we have two people on both sides, so I'm trying to get in a 1v1 instead of a 2v1 from both sides. That's why I'm pushing to one side. I want to isolate one of them. Then I see this guy is a better target. And look at that little crouch. That's something that it's pretty much muscle memory for me at this point. But as soon as I see that red light, it's a crouch. If I didn't crouch there, I guarantee you I would be dead. And it's gonna happen again. There you go. So it's something that takes time to get used to, and a lot of people don't really even see me doing it because it's just so natural. But with time, you get very used to it. And if you want to survive against good snipers, that's the real way to do it. Sometimes, obviously, sliding out and dodging out of cover is really, really good. But crouching is the easiest way if you don't have a dodge, or if you're not in a position where you can slide, if you're not running, for example. It really kind of throws them off when it comes to those sniper shots. And it makes a difference. And then he ran out. That was it. All I had to do was dodge two. And right away, I see somebody pushing me. Boom. And another one pushing me. You got to understand, like, you got to be ready at all times. And it is a high risk, high reward setup, because if you miss shots, you're dead, right? So you can't really do that. You can't miss shots. That's a little bonus skill for you guys right there. But yeah, that was a pretty fun game. I have a lot of really cool games off stream. And yeah, I thought it would be cool to share it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm going to be doing more of these in the future. Should be fun, especially with the upcoming meta changes. I think it should be fun.